Hey guys, it's Kelsey. I'm back with How to Kill Kit with Style July, and our theme for this month is splash. So I wanted it to be super summery. So I was kind of going through my stash and trying to find what I thought fit the bill. And I came up with a hybrid collection that has a little bit of freckled fawn, a little bit of Felicity Jane, and I'm going to share that with you really quick. So this is stuff I got from Black Friday last year, and I'm starting out with Felicity Jane, this very, Felicity Jane, Freckled Fawn, this very summery collection. So this is kind of my inspiration for this month. So I have a little pack of 6x8 that are double-sided with different patterns, and I just thought this felt very, very summery. So this is my base, and then I have the coordinating chipboard that coordinate really well. I also got a couple other things from Freckled Fawn. I think both of these are for an autumnal collection, and then I don't really know which collection the puppy hearts go to, but I thought both of these, there's bits and pieces I could use in this collection. Obviously the very autumnal stuff I'm probably not going to use unless I happen to have fall pictures to scrap with this summer collection. But I like that there's orange, there's yellow, there's pinks. I might even like the pop of navy. There's no navy in this collection, so I don't know if that's something I'll want to pull in or not. But I definitely thought the puppy hearts would be a fun touch and a different texture. So this is kind of my base with the Freckled Fawn stuff. And then I went through all my Felicity Jane paper packs that I had, and this was just paper that I didn't have any coordinating embellishment for, but I found this June collection, and I thought this was also very summery, and it also had a lot of the colors that were already in this Freckled Fawn paper pack. So I have the orange, the pink, I have some turquoise, and like I guess it's more aqua that I could pull in. I really love, I guess I'll just go through the actual paper really quick instead of showing you on the little info pack. But I just felt like a lot of this coordinated really well with the Freckled Fawn stuff. So I have this floral with oranges, this tone-on-tone red stripe, the green plaid with black and white ginghams, a nice yellow floral branding strip. This one I screamed when I saw it because the theme is splash, so I definitely wanted some water inspired papers, and this just looks like water. So I loved the waves. It's even called waves. And then there's multicolored cross stitching on the back. I have this little pink floral with black and white dots. I have this big striped background with diagonal yellow stripes on the back. I love this one. This, I don't know if you can tell, the pattern's pretty subtle, but it's a very subtle grid, white grid on pink, but the grid is dashed, and I just loved that extra texture. And the back is called Sunset, which is a bunch of semicircles in that color scheme with that orange plaid as the branding strip. And then my two solids, I have this kind of red and aqua, and then the yellow and the pink. So I just thought all of this went really well with the Freckled Fawn stuff. So that's all my paper. And then I also went through my extras of Felicity Jane that also don't have paper. So I'm hoping I can get some of this used up. I'm not really considering this stuff part of the collection, but they're things that if I can just use a little of it through the month, I'll be really happy. So I have the pocket cards for the Emily collection. I thought a lot of these colors, even the floral is pretty similar, but I think these little cards would be really sweet for journaling or even just as the base of a cluster. I thought all of those colors went really well with the June collection. I also have the Emily die cut shapes, which is nice because they'll coordinate with the cards. So I have a couple tassels, a couple hearts, happy moments, some florals. I have the little girl Emily, an apple, some scallop tags, tabs. There's a pencil, weekly review, little ticket, lots of little bits to cluster. I love this little smile. Like, how perfect does that go with the floral? I think that just worked out so well. And some pops of green. There's a little bit of green in this collection, not a lot, but I think it'll be a nice one to pull out. And I also like that there were a couple pops of navy in here because that will help me pull in some navy from some of the other bits. So that's the main stuff I really wanted to use with this collection, but I also have leftovers of the Amanda chipboard. I still have some Molly frames, that's chipboard, leftover bits and pieces from the Emma collection. I really hope I can use the fruit because there's fruit in this collection as well with the oranges. So I'm hoping I can maybe pull some of this in, and there's also more pops of navy. I have some more Aspen fringe, which I thought several of these colors could go, as well as my leftovers from, well, this is the actual Emily collection that will go with this for the word stickers, but I also have some leftover chipboard florals and fringe from a previous kit. So I'm hoping between all of this I'll have a fun mix of things for this month. I love how summery it is, but with the theme being splash, I really felt like I needed to take it one step further this month. So I'm planning on splattering on every single page. You guys know I love splattering with my Heidi Swapp Gold Color Shine. My goal is to not use the gold at all this month. I want to step out of my comfort zone and use some of the color mists and ink that I have in my stash that I barely ever, hardly ever use. So I have a little swatch here of all of them that I'm gonna keep next to me, and hopefully I will be brave and be able to use these during the month. So I have my two Heidi Swapp colors, pink and teal. I also have the black and gold. I'm gonna really try not to use those though and stick to the colors. And then I have my lineup of Dilutions mist. So I have Fresh Lime, Vibrant Turquoise, London Blue, Crushed Grape, Funky Fuchsia, Cherry Pie, Postbox Red, and Pure Sunshine. And this also screamed very summery to me. It's also stuff that's been in my stash that I like never use. So this is my goal for the splash theme, is to splash these colors on my layout to get some of this used up from my stash. So it should be a very fun month. I'm very excited. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you check out everyone else's kit for this month to see what they're doing with the splash theme, and I will see you in the next process video. Bye.